Good morning. Welcome on into North Dakota Today. Moorhead's Theater Bees, What the Constitution Means to Me, aims to breathe new life into our Constitution and imagines how it will shape the next generation of Americans. Joining us this morning, we have Theater Bee actress Missy, as well as the show's director John, with all of the performance details. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Okay, it's election season, so I guess it was time to roll out the constitutional play, huh?
Definitely.
Okay, tell us about what the Constitution means to me.
Well, this play is kind of a half memory play, half like remembrance kind of interaction kind of play.
Wow.
Where you kind of walk through this woman's journey as a 15-year-old doing contests at American Legion halls, and then kind of how it breaks out different sections of the Constitution and how it related back to her personal life through a bunch of different generations of women in her family.
Okay, this is very unique. I've never even heard of this as a plot before. So are we going to laugh? Are we going to cry? All of the above?
All of the above, definitely. So Missy plays the lead character, Heidi Schreck, and the play is autobiographical.
Okay.
And it goes all over the place in terms of emotions. There are moments where it's, I like the description of achingly human, and it's also incredibly hilarious. And Missy won't say this about herself, but she is very, very funny.
Oh, I love that. That's exciting. She's like, whatever, John. I love how the stars of the show are always the most coy about it. Like, me? Okay, so is this a large cast?
No, it's not.
Okay.
In many ways, it's a sort of one-woman show with guests, not to diminish the role of the other cast members, but it's largely the experience of this one particular woman's 15-year-old experiences of those contests that Missy was mentioning, and then as a mature woman looking back on those contests. The other members of the cast include a Legionnaire who was a part of those contests when Heidi was 15 years old. And then a really fun aspect of this production is that it ends with a live debate with a local young person debating with Missy about whether or not we should actually keep our Constitution.
Wow. So it's intimate and then also audience involved too, right at the end?
Yes.
Yep, but nobody gets brought up on the stage. Don't worry.
You're safe out in your seats.
Yeah.
Well, hey, that would be scary for some people.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when are the shows? How do we get tickets?
Yeah, it opens October 4th and runs through the 20th, Fridays through Sundays. Friday and Saturdays are 7:30 and Sundays at 2. And you can find tickets online at Theater Bee's website.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about Theater Bee. Tell us about the organization and what you guys do.
We are, we've been around since 2002, actually, so I can't math in the moment. The 22nd season, is that right?
I can't math ever.
22nd season. And we aim to tell stories that are relevant and real and really just kind of make you think and make you kind of re-examine a few other things in your life.
Yeah.
So.
And one of the unique factors of Theater Bee is that it's always been an ensemble-based theater company.
Yeah.
In other words, there's always been a circle of artists at the very center of this work.
Wow. Yeah. This is exciting.
Yeah.
I've really never even heard of this show, but I think it's probably quite popular right now, huh?
It is one of the most popular scripts in the United States right now. It's being produced in many places because it asks these questions of what do our laws, what does our Constitution provide in terms of protections and lacks of protection.
Wow. So what are we hoping the audience gains from this show? I know that was deep. We didn't rehearse that one. Well, it feels like it's a thinker. It feels like we're going to sit there and enjoy the performance.
I hope that people just kind of take away the idea that how do actual laws impact people's real lives on a real daily basis? During the show, Heidi talks about affecting people as human beings. And so like, how do these laws that are written impact real humans in the world?
Wow.
Yeah, I can't imagine a single person not coming to this production and walking away without associating with one of the stories that's told within this hour-and-a-half plus experience. And then a very practical goal of our production is that people literally leave talking about the Constitution. What does it mean to the people who have attended? I mean, the title is What Does It Mean to Me? It was written by Heidi Schreck, and she hands it over to the audience. Now, what does it mean to you as audience members?
Insightful, I like that. Okay, remind us again showtimes and how to get tickets.
October 4th through October 20th, Fridays and Saturdays at 7:30, Sundays at 2 p.m. And You can see, I think, maybe on our website is theaterb.org.
Thank you both so much for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, I enjoyed learning all about it. Break a leg, each of you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, coming up on today's show, we're finding out what's going on in West Fargo right after this break.